Right, we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
And
Welcome
Good
Alex
to
is
the
afternoon.
Frito and Harley show with special guest. Most of
Oh,
you never
there.
heard of her, Alice.
Woo, there she is.
Um,
Yes.
cool. It's saying oh, there we go. We've got no viewers, but there's people writing comments. That doesn't make any sense.
There's 14 viewers, at least, for what I can see.
Right. So, do you guys want to crack on then? I don't know what happens in a Friday Farm Frenzy. This is a new experience for me.
Oh, it immediately dropped to 10 viewers. So what happens in a farm frenzy? We just have some banter. We spin a wheel, I think it is. And yeah, then we have some fun.
I feel like every time I've listened into like the end of a Farm Frenzy or something, you guys are just talking about the most random stuff.
Yes, that's us.
We get
Yeah.
off topic. We forget that we're on camera. I think sometimes like we're just going for it. Me and Frida actually spend a lot of time on the phone, like even outside of this. We'll have like a work call, and then we'll just start drifting. Yeah.
I can imagine how productive those calls are with you two.
Very, very.
Oh, we do. It's like this show, right? We just pound through it, right? And then we get to the social aspect.
Exactly.
Wow. There we
go. We're gonna do 16 spins today. We had like 160 entries.
Really? Nice.
Why is there 160 entries and only 9 people watching? Don't you guys care if you win? Like,
yeah.
Where is everybody?
I don't know, but he's got a good idea.
Let me see. Where is? Oh, let me see the link to the YouTube.
Martinga the one. I like the one behind your name, Martinga. It's good. It's good. So how is your day, guys? My day has been pretty busy. I actually just got off from work. So I actually have the laptop there to see if there's anything else going on. But how has it been for you?
Busy.
Yeah.
It's early for you still, Harley, right? You haven't really had your day yet.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
It's 11 here. So just a couple hours of stuff. But the day's just ramping up.
And only 5 more hours, right? Yeah, 5 more hours before the mint.
The mint, baby.
Yes, the mint. Give me the spicy NFTs.
I didn't make the whitelist this time.
Wow.
Is your cat on the whitelist?
Yes.
Is it bad luck if a black cat crosses our screen as well as our path?
It's the best luck. I don't believe in such things, to be honest.
You don't believe in luck, and we're here to spin.
I do believe in luck. I don't believe in those superstitious stuff like break a mirror, have so many bad years. You'll see
what? Bad years of what?
Like breaking a mirror.
Gives you like 7 years, right?
It's 7 years of bad luck, but nah. No.
Danny laughs like always salute a magpie while we're like driving along. And he thinks I look like a lunatic. He's like, what are you doing?
I love magpies.
Years now, and he still thinks it's weird when I do
it. What's a magpie?
What?
It's an ekster. That's called in Dutch. Ekster. You don't know what a magpie is? Come on. It's a bird.
Oh, it's a bird.
You don't? Are you seriously?
Like a magpie, the birds that steal like.
Yeah, like they like the shiny things, like beads and coins.
Do magpies not exist in America? Is anyone
surely they do.
I mean, it can exist here. I just don't know it. Michael B says it's a bird. All right.
Yeah,
it's just a bird, but there's a whole couple about them, and they're bad luck one on their own. So I salute them, and Danny thinks I'm crazy.
It's a black-billed magpie for you guys in the US. Black-billed magpie.
Do we hunt those or?
I don't know. Maybe you hunt.
Maybe they're probably
it's small. Yes, they're really cute.
It's called birdshot.
Yeah. You shoot everything, right?
Yeah.
Shoot first, ask questions later. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, we have someone in the MDB community who goes out on his back porch and shoots birds.
Oh,
I won't say who it is. But I will.
I think I know.
Right. Let's compare notes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny how like you get to know people like in these off conversations, right? You know people like you'd never know otherwise, and like over time, like over a year, right? Like not everyone's been here a year, but over time, like these things slowly come out through small pieces of information that are shared like here and there, right? You start building
Definitely.
and like a whole person without ever knowing that person's real name at times, right?
Yeah. You know more about them than probably most or any other like online people would, and you don't even know the first name. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What I find crazy is when, and we were talking about yesterday, actually, I think it was last night in MDB, maybe it was even this morning, I don't know, my brain's everywhere, about people that were around in like pre-sale and launch, and then they literally just disappear. And what I find mind-blowing is like, you don't know if they're okay. You don't know if they've been busy or if, you know, they drop dead. Like,
you
don't actually know who these people
are. Who can tell? Yeah, that's right.
You know, and obviously, like, being project team, it's a bit different, and we would sort of find out something happened to one another. But if you're just a community member, you could just disappear off the face of the planet, and no one else in the Discord, despite talking to you for hours every day, wouldn't know what happened to you. I just think it's insane.
That's just crazy.
So if you're listening, Hazy,
yes, Hazy. There we are. I was instantly thinking about Hazy when you mentioned that. I was like, where did that guy go?
He's doing trading now. I don't think he's as big a mystery as some of the others, like Sniffriff. I forgot about him yesterday.
Sniffriff, yes.
Dempe wanted his daddy sniff role.
We still have it. It's still in the Discord.
I was like, sure, go on. Like, no one else has it anyway.
It's gone now. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's a couple of them. Indeed, now that you say Sniffriff, yeah. Seems so long ago, right?
So weird. So weird.
Yeah.
Daddy Sniff roll security.
Yes. Yeah. Good old times.
But it'll be interesting to see how it works with Foxify as well, because it's gonna be a much larger community. Like we had so long to, although MDB has like several thousand holders, right? There's like there's a lot of those are like smaller wallets, like they're just like small amounts remaining in them. Some are people just are doing it passively. Some are lurkers, right? And you have that very small percentage of people who are like actually in here like talking, you know. But in Foxify, you know, it's gonna be such a larger thing. Like there's gonna be like people who just aren't interested in the token or the community. They're just traders, right? Be a whole like subculture like within that Discord. So I'm interested to see how it evolves. I think it's still in the early days.
I feel funny when I go in Foxify Discord because it's so many new faces. And you do get so used to seeing the same people, don't you? So be like you've got this real solid, like long-standing community. And obviously Foxify is new, it's emerging, it's evolving. And I go in there and it's weird because I don't recognize, you know, half as many names as I would in MDB.
I was like that at the start as well, but I basically adopted the whole Discord like since second one. So I've got to know a lot of Foxify people as well. And of course, there are quite a good people of MDB there as well. But there are definitely some people you've never seen in MDB. And I think that.
You're starting to see it grow outside of like that bubble, aren't you? Which is great. But sorry, I just want to ask this question. Jack says, when will the contract be fixed? I don't know what you mean. Do you, Harley or Fredo?
I'm not sure. I think they're probably talking about the issue with the zaps. Some people were getting like high gas, and some people it was unable to happen. But I dropped into me and Fredo's chat with Alex, so it'll be.
I saw it. Yeah,
it'll be fixed when the dev gets to it.
Cool.
Out of my hands, Jack. Sorry.
Okay, and Warren, you'll be wave 3. The AMA was held after the deadline for whitelist, so you can still have whitelist, but it'll just be for the next wave. So
if you got it through a giveaway, or what was it? Then just reach out to me in a ticket, and I will fill out the form for you, because you won't be able to do it yourself if you don't do the ZD quests. So just reach out and I'll get it done for you.
Yeah, Oh, Jack, we missed out on 1,200 of zapping. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You can roll it over this week. We do this every week.
Yes.
So
no pressure.
Yeah, so you can roll it over. Actually, usually we have less entries lately than we've been having this week. So remember,
I wonder what
every like 100 we hit, it rolls over and adds a new wheel. So
yeah,
you want to be like as close to that bottom as you can. It's a little game to play.
Like 101 is the sweet
best
spot. Yeah, it would be worse for us, but it's good for you guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So this week, some in the community, their wife went ham, zapping. Okay.
Oh wow, that's a good shopping spree. I can condone this.
What's called? So they ended up on there, and they are represented on the wheel. Let's say.
All right, nice.
We also pushed it higher this week. Good call. Good crypto win. The SSNFTs. And she's
of course.
Shout out Miner 9. She's selling. Yes, it is Miner 9. Who's also having issues with the
high gas.
Contract. So they also would have been coming in more, but they were having issues. So sorry to everybody who did have those. I did see when I pulled the data that like it was on and off. It was some people, not some other. So I don't know what's going on. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You hear? We almost never like interact with like the actual comments. We don't like really put questions. We call it an AMA, or it's not really an AMA, but Alice here is like directed my brain towards the crowd, which is probably good.
Yeah. Thing is though, that when we do like an AMA kind of thing, there's not that many people chatting, is there?
That's true. Well, so they're just watching us just
yeah,
like, shout at each other.
So we have two wheels this time, and 8 spins then.
8.
That's nice.
You guys want to throw up the first wheel?
Yeah, bring it up. Oh, that's a call. Sorry about that.
Is that happy birthday? What is that ringtone?
No. I have to put it there. I'm gonna decline that call. I'm in a meeting. Sorry.
Did you actually just answer it like that?
Sorry?
Did you answer it like that?
No, I declined the call.
Oh, I thought you actually shouted at them. I'm in a meeting.
No, I was not interested.
Yeah, it'd be funny if it was like some like that was a weird ringtone, but it was like a song. It came on like old rap song, like girl, take that Laffy Taffy.
It's
Laffy Taffy.
Have you ever played Zelda: The Wind Waker?
I'm not a gamer.
Yeah, then that is Outset Island, but then a remix of it, and it's happy and cheery, just like me. So, yeah, I chose it. I imagine that's the music Frito plays in his head. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like vibing. Yeah.
Frito looks like he's on vacation in Florida. You do look like you're on vacation in Florida.
Oh, thank you.
You're counting your MDBs before they hatch. She's already over here trying to retire.
I wish I was in Florida.
Yeah,
I want to go there.
Can y'all see
Harley knows. The what? The wheel? No, I don't. No, but I have to put it up. I think still at the stream. You did it. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make it like full screen? Or is this full screen for you already?
No, it's not. It's not full screen.
Because go to the right. There. Yeah.
All right.
Nice. It looks to me your colors are a lot darker than mine. I like this way more.
It's this one is on Brave browser, so it might be the browser. Let me see.
So who would he have? Like Love My Bully, Minus 9's wife. Nice.
She's there a lot.
Love My Bully 9. So Love My Bully is the same, right? But one's with without his number and with his number, right?
Yeah. It just when I searched the wallets, I search it over into the their submissions, and the one that pops up is what I pop over there. So those are the ones associated. I don't know if he used 2 different wallets for the 2 different submissions.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. That's how it popped up.
All right. And Prestige Worldwide, he's on there every week, I think, as well. Nice. I like it. I like it.
Gordon Gekko. No wallets in this bad boy.
No. So the age-old question: who do we favor to win this week? Let's start with you, Alice.
Mine of Nine's wife, of course. Good to see wives getting involved.
Yeah, so, girl power, right?
Exactly, girl power.
All right, I like that.
I've been trying to get my wife to swap her MDB Plus for MDB for like a couple months. I'm like, listen, you're gonna want to change this, right? I was like, you're gonna want to get on the ship before the Fox launches. But she's been very, very lazy about it.
Has she been lazy, or has she been like conservative?
Lazy.
Okay, because that's the difference, right? You could be waiting for that bottom, and MDB Plus is only going up.
She has no idea what the price is. She has zero idea. She doesn't know anything about crypto. Although she did like in like when Bitcoin was really, really cheap, she just bought a bunch and she's been holding on to it for like 5 or 6 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good though.
She used to have so many, but she spent them all on a certain website related to an ancient path of trade.
I was gonna say Cydia. I know what you're on about. I will go for. You know what? I'll go for Prestige.
All right. I want to go for Miner Nine's wife because it's a newcomer.
Yeah,
but Gordon Gekko. Let's go Gordon Gekko.
Gordon Gekko. So we have our favorites. Then let's see who is lucky today. Good luck, everybody.
You good?
Yes, it's perfect. Hey! Ali, right off the gate.
There we go. All right.
Number 2. Miner Nine's wife. Nice. Mina or Alice. All right, so now it's time for Prestige to come on. Go Prestige, you got this, man. Ooh, again.
Hey.
Nice.
I didn't count her entries.
But that's already $200 in MDB right there. Yeah. Plus, how many SS?
I think it's for everyone on
Sentinel,
the wheel.
Yeah.
Alice, did you see the Slack?
The sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm just signing.
Just doing business.
Yeah.
Doing business.
We have one more spin, right?
One more spin on this wheel, and it better be Prestige Worldwide.
I've lost the damn wheel.
Uh-oh. Lost the wheel. Yeah, I see your mouse to the left, Yes, there. Go. You're not spinning.
Yeah, it wasn't working. There we go.
There you go. Come on. Ooh, love my bully.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a good spread of winners there in regards to the wheel.
Sorry, I'm just
be sure. Yeah, I will just say to everybody, if you are a winner, just go to the ticket section of the MDB Discord, create a ticket there, mention your wallet address, and I'll get your reward sent your way, your prize.
That was 4 for this wheel, right? So we're done with this.
That's 4. Yeah, this wheel can get that out of here.
All right. Yeah, sorry, we're doing other stuff while we're talking here. Yes. What do we want to talk about now? We got a little break between the wheels.
Yes, we do.
You have like a formal interval then. Do you have to have a break between the wheels?
Yes. Yeah. We like to have.
It's become like so. So the show is, become its own culture of sorts, and culture evolves naturally, right? And so what it's become is even that was kind of quick on spins. Usually we do like talk or like maybe two and then talk. It's just about like pacing it out, but it's very much like we plan to be here for an hour, and 8 people love that.
Yes, it's
I can't believe how many entries there are versus watchers. I suppose some people enter multiple times though, right? So actually it's not a true reflection of how many people.
I like this.
Let's talk about America versus Britain.
Yes,
of course. Like,
well, yeah, no. So everyone with a name on there has filled out the form to at some point to actually be on the Farm Frenzy, like not just Zapped. So it is a little weird that you don't have everybody here. But America versus Britain, let's say.
Yeah. Britain? You said Britain there. Britain. That's not very American of you.
There's a British meme review thing, but I don't know. Are you as nationalistic as Danny is?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, then probably not.
Then probably not.
Nationalistic.
Yeah.
He's proud of being a British.
Yeah, and I mean it in like the good sense. So there is like a good like.
I mean, like patriotic.
Yeah, but that, like we call that either hate speech or nationalism, in America. So very patriotic.
I mean, I like being British. Just what I'm used to, I suppose. I wouldn't say that like my family is British. So I don't feel like I had like a very traditional British childhood necessarily. Just my family are Italian actually on my mum's side.
Oh, they are.
So I don't know. Nice. I don't know if I feel that and for that reason. But yeah, it's better than America. So.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Hoppa, there we go.
Now I see why these two are married, or I mean, together. I get it. It's just like they're over there, like they wake up in the morning, they have a little tea or whatever, crumpets, whatever they eat, and they're just like, man, America sucks. They're like, yeah, yeah.
Do you have any idea, Harley, how much the UK breakfast actually consists of? Because it's crazy big.
It's like beans and toast, and
no. That's a stereotype, right? That's like saying all Dutch people eat is stroopwafels, or
but they do.
Yeah, they do. They actually gave me some.
Like a big fry up every morning. Like this morning, I had 2 slices of toast for breakfast.
Yeah, but like a full English breakfast is like
that's not every day. I think the breakfast in like continental breakfasts, like in Europe, are bigger, where you have like a spread of meats and cheese and pastries. Like we don't really do that in the UK.
Yeah, we do that in the Netherlands a lot.
Yeah, I'd say the continental breakfast I think is bigger. It's a bigger deal in continental Europe than it is the UK breakfast.
But then again, they do say though that if you have to like eat breakfast like a king, you have to eat lunch like a farmer and eat dinner like a peasant, or somewhere in there.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a saying, right?
Digestion, isn't it? It's your biggest meal of the day should be your breakfast. It shouldn't be your. And humans, like culturally, generally speaking, like Westerners especially, have the biggest meal, generally speaking, in the evening. Yeah. And we shouldn't. It's the other way around.
Yeah, that takes a lot of time to like digest and.
Like you're sleeping, like it's bad for
exactly. Like if you eat like at 7, then you're not going out for a swim or a walk or whatever. So you're just sitting there like a couch potato watching a movie or series, and all that just accumulates. It's better to do it in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that. I skip breakfast most days, right?
You do. I can confirm.
Yeah, it's like 11:30 right now. Normally I eat about this time, so I'm gonna eat after the frenzy, and then that would be my biggest meal, but it's also like I can't eat too much because then I'm tired. I won't wake up until mint time. I have to like keep the carbs at like a set level. I'm probably go back on the keto thing because like on the keto, like you eat a bunch of stuff and you're just like you're losing weight. You have high energy. You can eat a ton of calories. It's great, but yeah, I can't do that at night. I like to eat the bigger one because then I'm like it's okay to be tired.
Yeah, but that is the big thing, right? Because if you eat it that late, especially at night, then all of it will just accumulate there. And
for health, you should eat big breakfast. Moderate lunch, small dinner. And actually, did you know humans aren't supposed to eat meals? They're meant to graze. We're meant to graze. We're meant to have like 4 to 5 small meals, not 3 big meals.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Just for digestion. I just think it's because of like the work culture, schooling, like the way we structure our day doesn't really allow for that to be practical, does it? Generally speaking, if you're working like a 9 to 5 in an office, you need to like quick breakfast before you leave. Quick you go, and then you have a big dinner. There's not as humans what's best for health. Supposedly, I'm a non-nutritionist. This is not nutritional advice, everybody.
It's NNA instead of NFA, right?
I also side hustle as being a health
coach.
A health coach, as I eat like my 10th bourbon biscuit of the day.
Oh, nom.
Honestly, I was doing so well before Dubai. I was like on it, eating so well, and then went to Dubai. I kept up for like maybe 10 days, like half of the time we were there. And then it just fell off the wagon, and I just haven't been able to get back on. I think because we're so busy with like Foxify work and stuff, the kids, and I just don't have time to be able to overthink what I'm eating. I just have to like grab what's there.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm in the same boat.
Absolutely gone down the pan.
It's weird seeing Harley with a beer. It's weird not seeing Harley with a beer. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I've had a beer like a few times. I hear when I'm out at like a pub for lunch when I'm down at work. That's like just a few times. I mean, I got a stimulant here.
Yes, that's I think coffee, right?
They make fun of boomers. They're like, because they're like, oh, if you didn't spend so much money on coffee, you wouldn't be broke or whatever, right? That's a generational thing. But I've actually done it because down by work, there's a place where my coffee costs $10, right? I was like, and they're like, oh, leave us a review. I'm like, you don't want me to do that. Like, just, if you don't have anything nice to say nothing at all, right? And so I really get serious about making it home because even like a reasonable one is like $6-7 like now, right? Of course, I have my oat milk latte, iced, obviously, vanilla.
Why? I noticed this. Harley always takes an iced coffee.
Iced coffee is amazing. To be fair, I do love an iced coffee. I was drinking a lot of iced coffee in Dubai.
Yeah, in Dubai I can understand because Dubai is like 100 degrees, but in London he was having one too. It was like a few degrees above freezing, and he's like, "Oh, nice." And like, if I went to have a coffee, I'll think that I drink it. But
no, they give you a hot coffee, and you can't you can't drink it for like an hour. The thing's so hot when you get it.
Oh, but I love
to eat. I do it, and I'm like my tongue. Now I have like the sandpaper tongue for like a week. I'm good. I'll just take my little iced coffee. It tastes better. Honestly, it tastes better. It's like very enjoyable, and I really like it. But you do save actually probably for like $150, $200 a month by making coffee at home. It is actually a lot. Like when you count it up.
Yeah, especially with those exorbitant prices. That's insane. Yeah, I actually like my liquids piping hot, to be honest. Because when I have like a tea, I drink it right from if it's boiling.
So you like your liquids like you like your men?
No comments. This guy. So as I was saying, if I make tea, I pour it onto the tea that I have. Usually I have like fresh tea, like the leaves, right? And then I let it steep for a minute, maybe 2, and then I start drinking. There's people that like let it stay for 10 minutes, and then for me, I have to throw it away because it's like only like 70, 60 degrees C, and then I don't like it anymore.
I don't know what that means. 70 degrees.
Yeah. That's too bad for you, Harley. Learn the Celsius scale.
I guess I will when I move to Europe.
Yes. Yeah.
Moving to
Finally.
Huh?
Are you moving to Europe?
Yeah.
You don't know?
No.
He's coming to live with me.
Although I rewatched the James Pelton AMA. Danny did. I rewatched that earlier today, and I was shocked when he said with certainty that we are moving to Dubai.
He said with certainty.
Yes.
Well, he found out I'm coming to Europe.
To Dubai, and
yeah, I heard you talk about it. It is a good chance.
More. Let's dig down this. Tell us more.
Yes.
What's your certainty level? Where are you at?
I'm not that certain, just because we need to do it like now, and we're not ready. Like, we haven't sorted visas and stuff. Like, just, I don't know. I want to, obviously, like I really want to. I'm really fed up with the UK and the weather and all of this. It's just like the lifestyle out there is so much better for the children and stuff. But I just don't think we're there. Like, I've been doing loads of research and stuff, but with everything going on with Spotify and you know, we're still running MDB, we haven't really had time to do anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but why do you have to do it right now, right? Because
so our eldest is 4, and he's going to start school in September.
Yeah. I understand that.
What I don't want him to do is to move from nursery to school in September, make friends, and then we pull him out. Do you know? I'd rather pull him out before he starts school. To minimize like this.
So no, I would say my wife had the same reasoning about moving to Italy. Let's call it. But my counter to it was like, it's good for him to learn to adapt. You know, like I moved schools like a lot when I was younger. Like sometimes like the drop of a hat. Which I mean, I may not be like the poster boy. I may not be making the best case here, but it does teach you to be like socially adaptable a little bit. You know, you figure it out. I've met some very interesting people who were either military brats, so they moved all the time, or I met some people in France that were like their parents were like business people, so they moved around, which I guess would be more your guys' category. So it's not Harley's moving into Danny's attic.
Yeah,
they're moving out, but I don't want to go to the UK either.
And you can live there. And if we move to Dubai, you can just rent our house out because we need to rent it to somebody.
That's true. You guys live in a village, right?
Come to the dog.
How far are you guys?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Sorry, Harley.
How far are you guys from Cambridge?
Not far at all. 25 minutes. Yeah. We're really close to Cambridge.
Yeah, my wife is doing her MBA. So I mean, she wants to go to Stanford, but if she gets into Cambridge, maybe we'll holla.
Yeah, no, we're really close to Cambridge. Actually, we never go there, but we're really close. Yeah, like less than a 30-minute drive.
All right, Cambridge is coming together, but no, we're looking at moving to Italy because my wife's family's Italian. She's an Italian citizen. And so is her mom. So I guess my son will be too. And since we've been married, once we hit 3 years, I'm eligible to apply, but I have to learn their language, which I was doing when I was writing.
Duolingo.
Huh?
Duolingo.
Yeah, I was getting really good. I was practicing almost 2 hours a day before the pandemic.
Wow.
Because I was on the subway and it's all I was doing.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic hit and I immediately dropped it and I moved on to let's call it nonprofit stuff.
But you know that there is somebody in Discord who can teach you, right?
Yeah. He's not too into it though. He's not
true. But just to be 100% honest, my best friend, right? He moved to Sweden when his kids were a bit older than 4, and they've both been doing perfectly. So even if you don't make it to Dubai before they go to school, it'll be fine. Don't worry about that.
It will be fine regardless. I think you just want to really minimize that transition, right? Like our youngest, she's 2, and obviously Danny's been traveling everywhere. We were in Dubai for 3 weeks. We got back. He was in this. We got back. He went to Istanbul. She's been really acting up, actually. Like, I've had a nightmare at bedtime, and she hasn't been going to bed in her own bed before like 10 p.m. every night that Danny's been away. And I've been like racking my brains, like, why is she playing up? She's normally like good as gold. And I think it's the upheaval. I think it's because we were away for such a long time. Like 3 weeks to a kid is forever. And then we got back. Danny's gone. He's come back. He's gone. I just think that like break in her routine has really impacted her behavior. And that worries me actually for moving them both.
That makes sense.
So I don't know. I really want to go. But yeah, I think, you know, we've got this timeline and we need to make a decision. But Danny was just saying it with such certainty, like, you know, like we've done the paperwork and stuff already. We haven't. I wish we could.
This turned into like a nomad like show where we talk about our plans to move abroad and change countries, and there's so many facets to the show. How do we only have 18 viewers? Like,
yes,
here. You get health tips, you get moving abroad tips. Look at us networking, right? I just found a rental property within driving distance of the college.
Cambridge.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Right? Visa advice. Keegan Rader in the comments. He's also working on citizenship, studying Italian. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right. The world's greatest wealth creation event, Friday Farm Frenzy, the Freedom Show, special guest Alice. You've seen it here. Welcome.
Yes. By the way, about wealth generation, I think it's time for the second wheel.
You're correct. Alice brought like some new energy. We're getting like very off topic today. Yes. You brought some very interesting topics.
Yeah, we did. I like it.
Let me see where the wheel is.
Best show on YouTube. Yes.
Let me see. Hold up. Let me get my right.
Hold up.
There we go.
All right. I got you.
I got you, babe. All right, we got Alex Stonksy. I like that name. Kiddo. Love my bully. Minor Nine's wife. Minor Nine's wife.
The one that nobody's ever gonna go for.
Nope. Minor Nine's wife. Mr. Twitter himself.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Wow, Minor Nine's wife has been dominating these wheels.
Yeah. I wonder if she's cool. The prof came to Austin and his wife is very cool. But Minor Nine's wife is aping. So
yeah, I like that. I like a woman who apes.
Apes. It's actually like on your dating profile. Like
you have to be ape. Yes, women must ape, else. Yeah, that's right. Definitely.
All right.
People that don't follow like crypto would think you'd lost your mind if you told them they had to ape.
They were like, like that.
I'm only into ape play.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, who we going for? Who you got, Alice?
I'm going to say Dan L, just because I like his tweets. He tweets a lot and he does a good job. So let's hope he wins.
He does very expansive tweets.
Cryptoholic knows.
Yeah. You and Cryptoholic have the filthiest DM chat in all of crypto.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. What's it called? You who you got, Frida?
Oh, I'll go Daniel.
Oh, so two for Daniel. All right.
Yes.
I'll go for OX Stonksy. Just to mix.
Yeah, that is a nice. I don't think I've seen that name on the list before.
I don't
think on the wheel, I mean. So yeah, let's go.
All right.
Minor Nine's wife. With number 3.
3?
Yeah, that's the third. Or 3. Yeah. Sorry.
I've started counting like this, by the way. Like going 1, 2. Which I don't. It's always we start with the index here, but I've started doing this.
I know 1, 2. I mean, this makes sense, right? 1, 2, 3. How do you do it? Like 1, 2, 3?
2, 3, 4.
That's odd.
You're odd. All right.
Thanks.
This thumbs up. Right? 1, 2,
this is 1.
I started counting like this, and I think like my mind is just subconscious is just getting me prepped.
So wait. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 6. Because for me, it's 6.
I only know how to count to 3, so that's where I stop.
That's why I need to help you each week, right? Yeah, I understand.
What comes after 3?
5.
1, 2, 3, 5. There we go.
All right. Let's go. Daniel, come on. You got this. Oh, so close. But yes. Nice. 0x Stonksky. You've got this one. 2 more. Come on, Daniel. Gotta be 9 or 9. Yeah.
All right. So this
4.
is our last spin.
The last one is coming up right now. Yes.
All right.
All right.
It's gonna be stonks.
Good luck, everybody. It won't be.
Nah.
Oh, no. Oh my God. No.
Didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a wallet address, sadly. But yeah, congratulations, everybody. You know what to do. Make a ticket, and Minor Nine's wife. Yeah, you just need one, right? Because I'll get the $400 your way, and the Sentinel NFTs still be dropped automatically, right? Or they will be taken care of as well.
So, Donald Trump will have to send them, but they should come. They usually? Oh, Stonksky's here.
He's here. Nice. Woo! Finally, somebody who showed up for the winner. Nice. Good stuff. Right. Oh, oops.
Yeah.
There.
So you won. Like the video. All right.
Yeah.
Change for your win. All right. It's gotta keep boosting it. We're at 949 subs, closing in on the 1K mark, which is pretty lit.
Yeah. Go on. We have to beat Foxify. We have to beat Foxify, guys.
Yeah, but generally, what's called it can take a couple of days. It's kind of a beast.
Yes,
sending the NFT. So just be.
I think Foxify is already way over 1,000.
Yeah, well over 1,000.
Yeah, see, we can still do it. My MDB family, come on.
I know we need 50.
By the way, a very, very important message too. If you're going to mint an NFT. Team MDB. You know what to do.
Frito woke up on the weird side of the bed today.
This is what happens when Frito is busy at work. He has like pent up energy from it.
I think so. Yeah, I had to be in a room with like 4 or 5 other colleagues, only doing boring stuff. That for me doesn't really matter anymore. So yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, look at she's yawning on us.
I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Because I was ill for a week. You know when you like have one bad night and then you just can't catch up, right? I'm just like exhausted. Yeah. Exhausted. It's a night.
Yeah, and it's not like you can take like a couple of hours in one day to sleep because you're busy with Foxify a lot as well. So it just keeps on going, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. It's literally crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking
to Danny's not traveling for a while, put it that way. I'm glad he's not traveling.
I had a call with him earlier, and I've never heard the man yawn so much. He was like, "Yeah, get out." I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, he's usually very high energy, but it was a lot.
I think he's tired now. I think the traveling is like a toll on him. Like it's you don't realize how much it is when you factor in like then the planes and the jet lag, and it's a lot. And obviously he can't, just take a few days off to get over it. He needs to get back, and like he's back now. He's come in and he's just gone straight up to the office to work. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Did he have any delays this time, or was it all good?
Well, he's had such bad luck with flights.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Cancelled, or I think out of like 4 trips, 2 of them, I'm swearing, 2 of them got delayed by 24 hours. Like, what are the chances of that? What are the chances?
I think it's been really bad lately. I had the same issue coming out of Austin. It was mine got canceled. Some guy there, his had gotten canceled the day before. They put him in a hotel. He showed up for my flight, and that was canceled too. So, and then they tried to offer us a flight 2 days later.
Yeah, it's crazy. How is my He's Milo.
Has he recovered?
He's not yawning. Milo isn't yawning.
In the vet today, so he's recovered. He's fine. He hasn't started to calm down yet. I've heard it can take a few weeks for like the hormones and stuff to come out of his system. But just to give you like, some insight into my life on top of Fox by MTV and the children this week, Milo dug a big muddy hole in the garden. Ran around the house, covered everything in mud, like everything in mud. So I was like, okay, how can I stop it from happening? So I went to like a garden centre. I bought some weed sheet and some gravel and some flower pots. And I was like, I'll just make like a little flower bed out of this mess that he's made.
Yeah.
Put this weed sheet down on like this mud, put the gravel on top. The dog like is obsessed with eating the weed sheet like it's treats, right? Digging up this gravel, eating the weed sheet and trying to pull it from under the gravel. And obviously gravel's like tidy up the mud because you've got little bits of gravel all over the grass. What can you do? But honestly, he is so
he must be driving you crazy.
He is. And it's difficult because with the kids, I can't get him out for walks and stuff like as much as he maybe needs. So like when Danny can take him for a run, it tires him out, better paid. When Danny's not here and I've got the kids, I can't obviously take him and the kids for a really long walk because they just can't walk that far. So he has this like pent up energy, I think, which when I'm alone with him makes him worse. Actually, I don't think Danny ever sees that crazy side quite as much as I do. He seems better behaved with Danny.
That does make sense.
So yeah,
they do need it. It's a big dog, and he has a lot of energy, I reckon. So yeah, he's
not actually that big. He's quite small. I think even for a spaniel, he's not very tall.
Really?
Yeah, he weighs a chunk though. He's about 15 kilos. But even the vet comments. So I've 3 different employees at the vets have commented on him either being hyper or bitey or jumpy or crazy, like. So spaniels are known for being quite that way anyway, but even for a spaniel, like he's particularly energetic.
Let's call it that, yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm hoping now that he's neutered, he'll start to calm down a little bit in the next few weeks. Now Danny's back, he can get him out for runs and get rid of some of that energy. We're going to start him with like some sort of agility training or something as well to like put him to work a bit.
Yeah. How about dog training, like behavior training?
Yeah, well, we're going to try that. But he can do basic commands, like, so he doesn't need training in that sense. I've been teaching him to like do little dance moves as well. So like he spins around.
Cool. That's nice.
But he needs something that's going to use that energy that he's got. I think his dad was a working dog, and I think he takes after his dad, not his mum, who was like a family dog.
Yeah.
What's a working dog? Like
a husky?
No, like a gun dog. So he'll go and catch. Like if they shoot pheasant.
Magpie.
Yes.
Magpies here. If a farmer is out shooting or someone who pheasant shoots, I'm not really very country bumpkin. I don't really know exactly what they do, but you'll go and the dogs will then go and get what you've shot.
Yeah.
Like gun dogs, they're working. So they're like scent dogs and stuff.
Harley, have you ever played Duck Hunt on the Nintendo?
That I did play.
If you shoot
there's a gun involved. I've probably done it.
And there's a dog who pulls up the ducks, right? So that's basically what they do. That does make sense.
I didn't know they allowed you guys to have guns over there. I thought like you guys threw them into the ocean after we sent you packing.
You just need a license. I think farmers will have licenses, and some people that aren't farmers. Like we have a family member who has a gun license. But yeah, the laws are really strict.
Yeah, there's the police. They're coming to get your guns.
They're on the way to another shooting. No, it's actually it's not easy to get a gun here legally. I can go down the block in front of the bodega and get one for $50 a throwaway that's been used in the commission of a crime, but getting one legally here is very difficult in New York City.
Oh yeah, I understand. There's like millions of people living there, so yeah. In the countryside, I think things are easier, right?
Oh yeah. Like you just like have to have them. Like everyone does. They just keep them like casually in like a closet, like no big deal.
That's still so mind-boggling to me. I might have like a baseball bat next to my bat. That's the worst that I would have in my house. Yeah, maybe like a steak, like a big knife, But yeah, like a baseball bat would be my first bet.
You heard it here first. Frito bashes and slices. His house is like, if you broke into it, it's gonna be like a Home Alone type sausage.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, that would be so cool. Nobody would ever dare to burglar my house, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, we got it. So we get the mint in 4 hours.
Oh yeah, this is true though. By the way, I do have one. It's in my garage though, so it's not near. But I could keep it near.
Basically, everyone has a flamethrower, though, right?
No.
Yeah. No, you just need an aerosol and a lighter.
Yeah. Sure. But I have like a real flamethrower.
Why?
But because I have weeds and I'm too. I don't want to get onto my hands and knees and pull out all the weeds out like one by one. So I went. Sorry.
So you just set fire to them?
Yes. Yeah. You take like a butane tank like this big, and there's like a nozzle, and yeah, it works perfectly. Everything dies, and I'm happy.
He's like my grandfather used it when he back when he lived in Germany in the 1940s. Heirloom.
No, that is something completely different.
He's like, no, we are always from the Netherlands. I don't know what you're talking.
No, but it's only for for the weeds. So I do have some trees and raspberries. Oh my God, there's gonna be pounds or kilos of raspberries again this summer, and I leave them untouched. But all the weeds they go, and it's nice and easy with the flamethrower.
Can you highlight the Good Crypto Win message?
Yes, this one.
Yeah. Do you guys get that?
No.
So
I don't even know who Plaxico Burress is.
Plaxico Burress was a NFL wide receiver.
Okay.
I think he was playing for the New York Giants at the time. He was at a club here, and he had a gun on him. And I don't think he was supposed to have a gun on him. I think there are concealed carries. I don't know if he had one or not, but whatever.
Mm.
Anyways, he's on the dance floor, shoots himself. Right? Like
he shot himself.
Yeah, like it went discharged. Something happened. He like shot himself in the leg, like in the club. I think he got suspended. It was so long ago. I mean, it's had to be 15 years ago. But like
wow.
He got suspended everything too. But yeah, that's what he's referencing there. It's a pretty solid reference.
Nice.
Let me see.
Don't mess with Alice. She will burn you.
Yeah, she knew immediately, and she had like a shine in her eye, It's like we all have them.
Yes,
anyone can be touched.
What I'm using to train Milo.
Look at all his bald spots are like. It doesn't have alopecia.
Like animal welfare people. I do not use a flamethrower on my puppy.
And by the way, a flamethrower like that is great to start like a fire when you're going to do barbecuing. You don't need a fire starter. You just put some charcoal in there and some bricks, like the charcoal bricks, and then
we just have a.
Sorry.
We just have a gas barbecue. Like you just click it.
Yeah, but a gas barbecue is.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's not the real deal. I like a charcoal, like a real. I have a smoker, like a big American smoker barbecue. If you're ever around here, you guys should come and check it out. It's with apple wood or whatever wood that I have that I let soak for 24 hours and then put it on there so it gets smoky and stuff. And the briskets they're so good. Yeah, barbecue.
Guys, I'm gonna shoot. I've got
all right
stuff to do, but it was fun to join you today.
It was. Thank you for because I didn't expect to be here, so it was nice of you to be here. It was nice to have you on as well.
Yeah,
it was. It was an experience. I've learned things about Frito particularly that I didn't know before.
Yeah, welcome.
Cool. Well, yeah, I'll speak to you later, guys. Good luck for the mint.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was it. I wanted a run through of the amenities of this house I may be renting, but I guess we could wait till next week.
Yeah, we can. What was I going to say about the mint again? Yeah. Vote MDB or Team MDB is the team to go, right? Else you'll make me cry, and you don't want Frito sad.
Yeah. Frito's sadness turns to anger very quickly, which turns to violence even quicker.
Yeah.
As we know, the man is strapped.
I'll have to find you and flamethrower you. So yeah, just do MDB. Team MDB for the win.
You got that. But it's called. And yes. Yeah, Unite. Are you free now for the day?
Yeah, I have the mint coming. So I just did a check, and nobody said anything anymore in the chats for work. So everything is done. So I have officially, my weekend has started like 27 minutes ago. So that's nice. Yeah. But there's a few things I have to do. I have to get some dinner. Then I have to prepare for the mint a little bit, and then we can start the mint. So it's in like 4 hours.
Minutes. So
yes.
I need to catch up. I'll catch up with you before we do it as well.
Yeah.
Catch it. There's a couple things that we're going to need to be prepped for, but
yeah, cool. We can do that right away if you like, before I have my dinner.
Okay, let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it here. Everybody, welcome to this community operations meeting.
Yes,
we are hereby call this meeting to authority, or I'm not very good at this. I'm actually on the board of my co-op, but we're not very formal about it. We mostly just yell at each other on WhatsApp.
Yes. So what is it that you wanted me to do?
No, we can meet after this, but let's call
we can.
Let's call this.
Yes.
But
all right,
the winners, and
yes,
everybody who made it on the wheel that will be getting an NFT. It will be a long. I will set the thing up, and then to remember, keep in mind today is the mint, so it will be a little slow coming, but it will come.
Yes, just a few more hours. So get some food, get some, rest. I don't know what you guys do around this time of day, but yeah, just be prepared, because in 4 hours, people that made the whitelist will be able to mint another NFT. So let's go. Very exciting.
Yeah. Big one, baby. All right, Joe.
Hey, we did that almost simultaneously.
We're getting it down.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and see you next week.
There you go.